Hello, welcome everybody to another one of Day at the Agency. I'm your magnificent host, Agent Q. Today, more Suikoden 3. Let's begin. Now, last time, honestly, things were going pretty good. We kind of jumped around a little bit. If we beat this chapter, we will probably... Come on, controller, don't. PS3 gets to be a little funky wonky. Don't know why. Cannot tell you what they made this thing with it screwy like that, but it has to boot up its PS2. Go through the opening again. I still am loving this damn thing. That being said, honestly, the opening is a little slow with the main character. Once again, it's like, that's just JRPGs, especially, I was going to say for this time period, but no, it's just JRPGs still. I just don't remember if we're going to have the main character get his home village burned down. Which, was the style at the time. Which... God, what was it? The amount of JRPGs that just... Oh, home village gets destroyed, burned down, raided, sacked, blown up. Which, okay. Hero journey, granted, but... Changed up a little bit. Oh, CGI bugs. Now, on a side note, I did do a little off-stream grinding just to make sure we can keep everything going, so... I'm sorry, this just looks cool. Keep everything going just smoothly enough on stream. Although I swear to God, there is a level cap on the main character. I think you can't go past 20 on this chapter right now. I'm kind of curious as to what company actually made this opening, because I don't think it was Konami itself. Though it could be. God, Konami it actually got into the anime industry. That would be, oh, God, the shows everyone just thinks Metal Gear, but you have this, you have... No, I doubt they would ever do Zone of the Enders. Typically, Zone of the Enders has an anime movie. Okay, now I'm thinking about it more. It's like I want the Contra Konami anime. Or just imagine, we would have gotten a Konami Ninja Turtles anime. Ooh, there's an interesting timeline. Alright, hot mom. That's the only song I remember it from. Yeah. And even then, like, I think he was just borrowing. Getting roommate a little bit there, aren't you? It's sports night, but alright, let's see here. Gone movie. Yeah. Level 20 just seems to be a weird cap we seem to be hitting. I'm not sure why, though. Alright. Analog sticks actually work now. They were not when I was doing my off-stream grinding. I could not tell you why. The internal PS2 on a PS3 is a weird system. Ooh, okay, what do we got going on here? Oh, but for... Okay, so we're not going to be sticking with the figure, so good thing I did not step into the city. I had to go back all the way to the fort to get any kind of, like, levels or anything on my skills. We're not gonna be a romance. Alright, yeah, she has to leave again. Alright, yeah, this is Little Kid Adventures. Alright, why didn't you tell us all that? Oh, if there was a time skip in this one, I would. I'm not too heavily grace coded. Alright, and accordingly, this is the last game in the furthest game in the timeline, not counting that weird DS one. So these guys won't grow up. But he was supposed to be Wind? You know, I'm curious as to what he said instead of rage in Japanese, because I don't feel like oh no, who am I kidding? I am a 12-year-old, I am the Knight of Rhea. He's going through his edgy phase. I probably should have seen what rune he actually had on him. Because he had fire, but I don't think that was what was giving him the regeneration of fire. Although his healing never came in handy. That's pretty garbo overall, honestly. Honestly, this is cute, but I'm... it's not the party...
I mean, he was fine. Driver, to be fair, Bishop never drives like a great driver.
Yeah, it seems like about a good party. Let's split it up. What? Did you seriously? Like, we did not kidnap your children. We just went onto these outside mines. Oh my god, you're foreigners. You're figuring it like peace talks. What in the heck? At the end, our close friend. Actually, what is Elliot's family life right now? Because his dad's dead. Does he have a mom? I feel like Swordsman of Rage would have a mom. But, alright, I think that's going to waste a day. So, I need to go back here. Can I go back here? Can I go back here? RPG instincts are telling me to go blind spot and press A repeatedly, but... Alright, in. Do we have any protagonist-looking characters in here? What are you doing? You work at an inn. I think at a port. I think unusual outfits should be kind of script too. Okay. Wine glasses and a jug. Yes. Oh, hello, lady. All right, last room we'll check. Because I am insanely curious about hidden treasure chests. Then while I was going around, I was making sure not to advance the story in this town, so I got me incredibly curious about all the little areas I didn't poke around at. Alright, let's see here. Nope. Okay. So story progression isn't here. Alright, you guys still don't bug us in the middle of performing. Yep, you are. So you are come back later. No. question. Oh. Fixed camera. Oh, hey, child. Other tots. No, I have politics to... Oh, we're going to use that door later on, aren't we? Oh, it's actually taking into account our positions. That's interesting. Our entrance... like this. Waste energy... try to place this... So it's not stay here. Okay. Camera, you are... You know, I would say the fixed camera so far hasn't been too bad. There's been a couple points I've been a little like, this is awkward. Nothing that's been incredibly bad. Alright. Come on, flag. Let's trip you. You look. Nope. Not you. I'm 90% certain it's going to be a flag and not just in is going to... Oh, you realistically, it's I do not believe yet it's going to make me pay for the inn to advance the time. It cannot be that irritatingly designed. Town. Alright, I got stuff to check out. I almost forgot about that. We have garbage urns to appraise. Failure urn. And my OCD refuses to... Yep. Refuse to let me let any of those go without trying. Okay, we're not going to do any of that. Smithery, we already got. What is this shop? No, that's not a shop. That's... Alright, medicine we're also good at, so... do the sensible thing at any training hub and figure out what we need to trade here, which I did keep a thing open to which town we get and what town. Alright, crystal ball looks like this. Candle. Crystal ball, candle. Ball deluxe. And... Deer. Oh, tomato. Wait. Why is that? Okay, whatever. See? Alright. That's mildly irritating. No, that's extremely irritating. I am extremely mad about that deer antler thing. And now that I've spent all my money and decided to prove my fact that we do not have to. All right, we got one little more thing to check, just to make sure we're not doing anything irritating, and then we will be good. Because I will be proven right, or I will be proven extremely sad and vastly irritated. And, oh my god, that was an irritating transition. No argue there. There's a dog here. Where did the dog go? There you are, dog. Alright. Up. Yeah, I don't know, there might be like a little trapdoor that you can't access from in the attic, or a bad game decide where the only entrance is through the attic window. You decide. Alright. We will go try it. Okay, let me put this. How badly did I? Yep. We will go to the end, click stay, figure out if I really can't go sell some of the stuff I just. Okay, that's a bad transition. Figure out if that really is the story progression. Lose a little hope for this game if it turns out I have to go sell some stuff, because it does actually require money to progress story, which. No, I will not be happy with that. I will never be happy with that. There should not be, like, level capping is one thing, grinding out is a. Okay, so that is money. You know, like, you must be a certain level to beat boss is one thing, but no, you need a certain amount of gil, zenny, bits. That's never gonna be funny to me. Or gold coin to progress. I should have taken the armor off the tots. Oh, hold on, actually. Just enough. Because I'm going to be extremely spicy about, irritated about that for quite some time. If this is really how you have to progress the story. Which, okay, I would give it some points back if this tot storyline didn't need to happen and you could just come here and rest, but I don't think. I shouldn't have hit save. Okay, well, that also is not what we need to progress. It was, god damn it! All right, food is good. All right, let's see. Is our council building? So I'm guessing this does count as day 2 then. And the fact that we get to be irritated by that really did cost us our money to get in it. But the Lizardman Cave. All right, so that was 2 days then. Okay, this will be interesting. Ooh, nice little march there. Once again, it's Kodabi, so the music's been on point so far. Politicking. Yep. Oh, you look NPC-ish. Which probably means you're going to be a nobody, an absolute nobody, or get killed. Representative. And yeah. Ooh, do we get... Nope, we stick to the plan. No matter how much the bureaucracy they throw at us, I come by order of the chief clan. Yep. But... Oh, can we... Is this gonna be locked? No, we are stonewalling this guy all the way. Letter to Zexon. Wait, is this guy... Okay, is this guy actually named Zexon? Yeah, pilot. I'm not gonna even know. Yeah, but we can continue on. Now that we're done. Alright, let us head back, unless something's going to prevent that. It shouldn't, hopefully. I have the feeling it is. Ooh, little glitch there. Please don't be my CD. I'd rather do like my copy of this game. No, it's not gonna make me spend money again, is it? Is it? Is it? And why not? We can head there. It's like a day. Yeah, it's time is fluid. A little expenditure to the cave. The rest of the it took 2 days. Oh god, is that why we were so hard to explain? We weren't kidnapping. Did we take all those children like for a full day? I was about to be really ticked if we were stuck behind that. Oh. Okay, but I think you forgot to render a window. The other one should have darker glass. Yeah. I mean, if a giant duck was walking down the street, I would stare too, to be fair, man. Yep, this is what happens with the country folk come to the city. Which, what is noise? Oh, it sounded like scuttling, just all those guys in their armor? Oh, they got faces. Two children and a duck. Okay. Leo. Okay. Okay, so we're not under arrest. You said a platoon of heavily armored knights? Squad? Company? How many knights did they typically send? Move it, boys! Okay, minor... Oh, we're gonna have to fight these guys, aren't we? Yeah, no, if they come at us... Where am I? This is the government building? You there, halt! Yeah, that's Oh, that's probably also why it makes you do the actual rest. Okay, I can kind of see that now. Alright, when to sleep. Let's hit the non-armored guy first. Ooh, okay, they hit fairly hard. Oh, Sergeant. Alright, but the knight's out now. Yes. Alright. Don't want to hit the knight. Really? There we go. That's got it good. Sergeant Joe's good with the cleanup. See, there we level up. Ooh, no end of combat music? That's a little odd. Wait, how badly hurt are we? I have a distinct feeling in my gut. I do not want to be carrying around any kind of battle damage. Get out of town when we get to the Griffin. And the Griffin can probably... he might be a little... No, he hits like a truck. I don't even give you the map for this. It's like, you better remember where you're going. They're really cool. Gameplay-wise, can really screw you over if you don't know what you're doing. Alright, is it actually going to be 4 knights this time, or is it going to be 3 guys? Okay, that's not awful. Guys are fast. Ooh. Ah! No, I want to make sure it's on these knights. Oh, you need to heal. Oh. Turn order actually determines item. Yep. Oh no, frog. So, no. Okay. Okay, let's try this. Heal up one more time. Once again, I did some leveling. Okay, or does item get to go first? Gotta take out at least one of these guys. All right, we have our first game over. Okay, let's see. Does it take us to the title screen? So, just like weird usernames said, so we might be on track here. Nope. Okay, so we do keep items, but levels it. Okay. Now we get to see if it's got skippable cutscenes. Yay! It does not. Press all the buttons. Keep hoping. Yes. Hot storyline. Sad. We should have taken the save when we knew we had it. Great errors have been made, but they will be corrected. You know, a little piece of me is kind of wondering if they put that in, if they make these guys just that tough. We got our first game over. We got knocked back to pre-tot cutscene. So now we're going through it and learning that this game does not have skippable cutscenes, at least in-engine ones, that I can figure out how to skip. But now we don't have to wander around, at the very least. Okay, and this time we're going to start Joe up front and move them into this. Yes, we were kidnappers for a short minute, which I do not remember that previously. Yep. Hopefully it won't be too bad. All right. I was really hoping we were going to be better than that. So instead of going for trade goods, we're going to try armor. And then head back to the end, go through that, say, and save there so we don't have to go through the tot cutscene again. Under a new file, of course, but... Oh, you're Dane, right? What do we got for rarity? Nothing we're going to be using. I mean, it's 6 against his... What's defense right now? Oh, it's 7 up on 35. That's actually not too bad. Alright, none of them can equip shield. That's why. Oh, a little piece we wants to give him the boots. But that's a lot of my party money. You know, for the most part, he was good. Let's leave with that. But all right, handful of trade stuff again. Or we could just go upgrade the weapons. Weapon upgrades are always nice. So we weren't reliably taking them out in 2 hits. Which, all right. Yeah, all right, let's get you up. Other, all right, let's... Get both. Once both of those are up, we should be doing much. All right, yeah, they're all level 5, so. And we have saved enough money to not have to worry about it for a minute. We have saved enough money to advance the story. I'm still irritated about this. I'll save under a new save file again. Call that good. Oh, I really need skippable dialogue. Still, that early PS2 era. Yeah, a little piece of me wondering if this was like coding area like 10, or if this is just, oh, you don't want to skip any of this, you'll know what's going on. Yeah. Which is okay. That a little piece of me is wondering. It's like, is that a Japanese thing? It's like, no, what? You must appreciate the art or the work, the effort. I don't know. It just always seems mildly irritating on that end, except for these older games. Come on. Yes, elements. And we will be our insistent assholes again. You are not. Yes, politicking. No, he is just an official, so this wasn't a named guy. Come on. Oh, you shitty bureaucrat. You're... I come here by order of the chief. You know, so you're average government official, right? Nope. No, we're supposed to deliver... Always follow your instructions, no matter how much flack you get. That way you can always at least make the excuse of, I did everything in my power to follow instructions. And it'll be on this guy's head. Which I'm sure he's just... absolutely... Okay, it's... I understand once again government worker, but once you are like a medium-sized town, like a medieval city, like there is not that much actual politicking going on here. And I'm also kind of realizing I should have waited to do all the armor by item stuff until this point. So that way, if we have to go back, we don't have to just have better weapons. Although arguably the better weapon things it's going to be kind of nice. Nope, can't skip this either. All right, hopefully the upgraded weapons and this improved strategy we're going to try will work. I don't think weapon damage has anything to do with hit or dodge, but sometimes with these old games you never quite know. Okay, that sounds like a car. That does not sound like multiple armored things. Like, that is something I heard for video games like old car, like the clunkety clunk. Still can't skip. You know, I'm just noticing he has spike shoulder pads, so that's not Noah's in charge. He just tackles people with those. All right, we'll try going the other way now, too. I'm a bit curious if you can actually, like, avoid some of these fights. Percival. All right, I have to remember that one name. Although I'm pretty... I would assume we're going to meet these people in the Female Knights chapter. I will say, this been his chapter 2? A lot longer than I was expecting. That is the gate. Okay. So it is scripted fights. All right. All right, now the 4 of you turn into 3 guys, and 2 of you switch armor gear. And that water... Actually, what is this? This is... That's A plus correct status. Sleepy Winds. What do you have when they went? All right. There you go, Lulu. And Duckman is good. Ooh, he resisted, or... Joe, did you hit the other guy? No level up. Got a damaged helm, though. Okay. But gear that time. Though once again, I will also say I do appreciate the XP system. Like, no arguments there. That is a... Alright, damage helm. Alright, what you want to do is go to party items, pull this up, and only he can wear it. Alright. Failure. I never got those things, but we know what those are, so. Failure urns, I don't believe are ever going to be good for anything. I should have used my runes to heal there, shouldn't I? Well, I'll tell you what, after this fight, we'll see if they are, worth it to use out of combat, or able to use out of combat. Not, it's once again irritating. Lulu, no. There we go. Alright, and because we have to attack the one that we woke up. Yeah, we're getting lucky at those crits now. What the hell? Wait. Mega Medicine D? Okay. Did I just see Lulu had a rank 3? Yeah, rank 3 root. What the hell, Lulu? Doesn't have anything to use it with, but they have it. Alright, that's for the whole thing, isn't it? I remember that. And we can heal. And we will. There's probably going to be one more fight before we get out of here. And I'm guessing it's going to be with those named characters. Hopefully. Oh, he uses an axe. You know he's a badass. I want my griffin. Trading, but we'll see. Yeah. I'll just dig attack against us. Oh, okay. So your representative got attacked or something? Yeah, there's no reason to believe you. Like, you kind of dicked us around. My burb! Yay, burb. Fubar, yay. Little leveled now, but no, if Fubar, you have the big wing attack, you can fly. How are we gonna get through their fortress? Buffalo Bar. Good burb. And Fubar gets the voice. Yeah, technically Fubar's voice acted. Ah! Yep. Why can't other food? Water burb is angry of lion burb. Quack, quack, quack. Okay. Okay. Joe's also growing on me again, too. Stuck up duck. Tails. Woo. No, wait. Shh. Is it this way or... Nope, okay. Bit odd, but not a problem. Also not incredibly worried about anything in this sport. No, we might have to fight. The knights might pop up now. That might be interesting. You know, dynamic area of evolution once again, which kind of take for granted now, but early PS2 game, guys, so you never quite know. There's not one random encounter yet. I'm not. Yeah, these are. I don't want to say cannon fodder. The more along the lines of we get items for beating them. At that time, though. All right, no medicine. I was dropping medicine like crazy last time I was in here. All right, focus fire on one of the ladybug. Goddamn, Hugo, get that double damage all of the sun. What the heck? Holy Verminator? Is that what the ladybugs were called? All right. Yeah, I don't know what the elf did, but that looked like a caster. What? Okay, Verminator. Okay. Well played. Ooh. Okay, that actually hurts. It should be good either way. I didn't even get to see the final one get killed. Medicine C. Okay. Yeah, Brass Castle. How is this going to work? Oh, look at that, a save point. I guess we might as well save because we've been hit with a game over once. I don't ever want to have to go through it. That's going to be something we have to do a lot, isn't it? Oh, are they just going to let me through? Have we beaten word of the messenger? The front would be fully it's not. Oh, you're just agreeing to agree. Just act natural. Like a giant duck, a griffin, and 2 grasslanders would. Everything will be okay. We're gonna be separated from our burb again. Yeah, the griffin might be a dead giveaway. I mean, the giant duck. Did anybody not notice that? Well, honestly, I see Fubar flying over might be a good distraction. But you never did find the traitor in this town, though. Went through here a bit, which... Oh, here we go. Checkpoint. Don't draw too much attention to yourself. God, he really does have big eyes compared to everyone else. Sergeant. Duck has a shield. Oh, they have horses. Okay, this is auto dialogue. I'm not even touching. Oh, you asshole. Sir Percival? Oh, sorry, Leo. Well, screw you, man. You've screwed us. I'm actually a little glad I decided to re-explore. Oh. Never chased it. All right, guys, where did we slip off to? This is a... Are we on the ceiling? Up the chimney? What? No, I'm right there with you. Oh, I mean... Okay, yeah, no, great hiding place if you can get up there. Just not sure how they did that. You're a duck. You're like we make you we make your feathers into cushions. Wait. Trap door? Oh, so we are going to get a dungeon. See, now I'm a bit curious if Bronze Fort is in Suikoden 1 or 2. Ooh, ominous. Was it Arachnivore? Oh, okay. Interesting. Alright, 200 damage. Alright, these are much more reasonable to deal with. I'm getting. No, I was gonna say it's like I thought we were gonna go down for those things. I'm a bit worried about how far down we're going, but we don't seem to be dipping too low. Kind of a back and forth. Which, oh my God, what? All right, Banshee. A bit worried about the Banshee, but I think it'll be good getting one of these down first. Dear little death laser. Okay. Okay. I'm terrified of what this Banshee's gonna do. I don't know if we can see that from the front this time. Yeah, gonna heal Lulu after this. You know, I'm actually really glad for the weapon upgrade now. Okay, yeah, we better get some XP for that. Worn out tunic. Kind of irritating. We're still getting stuff that's not. Oh, okay, so Mega Medicine's like, okay. That's going to be an irritating thing to keep remember later on. Oh, okay. Medicine heal single, runes heal grouping. Alright, so we'll get one, we'll take a hit. Oh no, Joe! Oh, hey, they're not gonna get lasered. Alright, one of us is gonna get lasered. What do they have against Lulu? Kid, what did you do in your past life? Or just because they're by themselves? Once again, not leveling up. They're dropping the worn out tunic. I thought it would have been the Banshee. Okay, that's creepy. Looks like an exit. Okay, yeah, so we don't know this is direction we're coming out. Because I was gonna wonder, it's like, are we sure this is gonna go where the side of the fort we need to go on to? Which I would give them like, oh, just follow your directions, but they did fall, so that is understandable. Where does this pop out? And could I have gotten here knowing about it beforehand? Yes, Burb, I know. I'm happy to see you. Well, I'm pretty sure the whole fort now knows we're here. Over here. Then we're on the correct side. Yay, Fubar. True. Hey, now he's even further behind, technically. Okay, if we can, we might... Boar. Oh, dude, literally just wild boar. Okay. Gonna bring home the bacon. Oh, we're stunned. New leather. Okay. Is that like actually like good equipment then? Why? Wait, why does that lower your speed? No, we'll put that on Hugo, because the spell sleep is way too useful in this game. We've very much found out. All right, was this dark hair? Oh, that one's casting. Oh, these things kind of hit. Not sleep, not sleep, not sleep, not sleep, not sleep, not sleep. Damn, that thing calmed down the wrath of God on Fubar. There's one. It looks like we did take a... Okay, so healing glyph fairly quick. Was I not supposed to fight those? How did I just gain like 5 levels from that? My God. A screw. A screw. That's what that girl at that shop needed. So that's the item to recruit her. Oh, that's going to be... Well, maybe we can pick up more. Ah, so we can't go to Duck Village. Wait, was that the boss encounter of this chapter? That was more than a bit wonky. That's our home village, isn't it? And the boar felt like an elite, but like the dark hairs, yeah, definitely help. Yep. And apparently the rabbits had a painting on them? Okay. Yeah, that is definitely one thing I'm starting to feel, though, is that the leveling system in this is a little bit off, which I think that's because of the multi-party system, I'm going to guess. So I feel like we're getting to the end of... Oh, yep, it's making us go to here. We don't even get to go to Duck Village. That... Yeah, no, that's definitely feeling that. Well, check one off of the list, guys. The home village has been burned. Well, technically, we are returning, so... Yeah, what did that message contain, honestly, Hugo? No! What's his name? Oh... I have the distinct feeling this is either an evil one or she did this by reflex and is going to be instantaneously horrified. What? Top murder. This is supposed to be dark. Don't make me laugh like that. Ooh. You'll pay dearly. Death blow. Ooh. No, it feels like a defense. Let's go with the basic attack. Damn it! Okay. All right, 3 rounds. The revenge, it burns deeply. I'm a little curious to know if those horses are actually unicorns or if they just put spikes on their horse armor. Yeah, they do outnumber us. Damn, still was not seeing Lulu getting killed. Oh, I just spent money upgrading his weapons! Oh, it's the whole village. Ooh. Ooh, Hugo, I think the problem was supposed to get him back to the village technically, so you technically succeeded, Hugo? I mean, yeah, it's... Oh. So let's go busy. Ooh. Oh, Joe. God, being... Yeah, no, quit feeling sorry. You couldn't do anything. Yeah, it's... Damn, say it like it is, duck. Oh. Yeah, that's just... Yeah, we do need to figure out what to do now, though. Man. Sergeant Joe really lived up to his... Yeah, I guess he's been through the shit before. Ooh. That's... heavy. Okay, yeah, we are going to hit the save. Okay, ooh, do we go for Chris or do we go for... You know, let's go with Chris's introduction. If it's another short like before... We'll do the other guys as well, but, damn, actual cutscene. Heaven. Oh god, the bug eye. Okay, what are you returning from, though? 'Cause I don't believe this is going to be after the events we just saw, so this should be before. Okay, so she didn't like the parade overall, or the welcome. Galahad and Vice Captain Pelzy. Okay, so did we? Okay, they just lost a bunch of people. No, you don't. Oh, okay, whatever. It's maybe in this town that is their prerogative, but knights are supposed to be for the people, not believe in faith. It's a paladin, which maybe a mistranslation. All right, let's get a little bit more of their backstory. Reluctant hero. Okay, that I can kind of understand. Okay, so yeah, that is just the introductory. So let's... Let's get Geraldo out of the way, too. At least his introduction. Because we know nothing about this guy so far. Is our test cursed or blessed? Okay, mysterious strangers. Okay, we're gonna let... What? Yeah, that's interesting. A little piece of me kind of wants to keep going on that, but... No, I think we'll save him for the third time around, and we'll go with Chris for now. Because it did kind of feel like the story wants you to go into hers next. This summons... Nice. Alright, knights' rights are not recognized here. You know, I don't remember seeing Lewis in that village. Are we gonna get a second helping a top murder today? All right, how important is this council? Are any of you actually named? It looks like some. All right, so you're just palette swap of other asshole. To your goddess. Are we gonna get the goddess named, or is it just gonna be the goddess? The victory of what? Okay, so we actually need a full party with her? With the one swing of my sword, I fell 7. A lot of flattery so far. You're gonna ask something stupid, aren't you? Okay. Ooh, a little too quick there. Barbarians. Showing the barbarians are supremacy. Council of the Elder of the Six Clans are the border of relation disputes over the years. Alright, so they want us to politic. Certainly, but state. Oh, screw you. Oh, I hope the lot of you get whacked. I can already tell I hate everybody on this. Oh, heroes only eternal if they die in battle. You bastard. You're gonna plot to get this girl killed already, aren't you? I really dislike this council. Oh, so they wanted. Ooh. Oh, the timeline is a little off here. I thought that we'd been at peace for a minute. So was it just a minor skirmish then? Until the morrow. Oh, come on. I want to check stat sheets. Alright, let's just rest. We've been in this town for quite a bit this stream. We don't need to spend any more time here, I don't think. I'm going to save just because I do not want to go through any of that. There we go. Because I doubt they're... Oh, okay, so those two are... Hugo's dead, isn't he? I can feel the death flag. Yeah, this... Okay, this guy looks a little too off in his portrait compared to everyone else. Yeah, he does. Like, that's the problem. It's like he has too much of that medieval monk. Not even like the official. It's just that anime, like medieval monk look to him. Robert else just kind of looks like base medieval. And not bad. Okay, Roland also looks off too. It's like I'm also fairly certain he's blind, it seems like. Can you not? Down, boy. All right, so that's why we didn't have them. Oh, he's not even a playable party. Oh, yeah, this Tots... Do we actually get horse with her? We get horse. Oh, that's cool. It's... Yep, support. All right, let's... Phoenix. Times 2 damage to one foe. Loses balance. Okay. Water, which... Oh, wow, these guys are all 20. Great Hog. Sword of Rage. Okay. Wait, Flame Amulet. Oh, there's an auto equip too. I did only just realizing that. All right, Bronze Castle. So, yep. All right, so the thing I'm a bit curious about is, are they higher level because we did Hugo's story first? Or is this just the level they start at? All right. All right, so that we don't get. Oh, the mount controls, they're a little rough. They are a little rough. All right, we're good. Oh, we're actually mounted in story too. Okay. All right, bow, mace, sword. Now the real question is, all right, they have. Solomon has a lot of skill points, though. That's what the. Why does she have so much gold? Wait, hold on. Let's. Okay, yeah, no, they don't. God, Hugo, just you had nothing, didn't you, Hugo? My God. Actually, now that I've shield man. Okay, that was the one. Sharpshooter, repel, accuracy, armor, pen, damage. All right, that's great. Special meals with the remnants of a month. Okay. All right, this is going to be the other half of that cutscene we got earlier, isn't it? Oh, it's auto swipe. And why say it like that? Why not say Leo and Percival? I'm off. Yep, still auto doing, so can't click to the end of there. Oh, if they're both the ones that die. Oh, that's gonna be. Lulu didn't die on purpose. He just got hit with the excess death flag of Hugo. Yeah, and who are you? Okay, yeah, Roland, you're kind of being a dick here. Yeah, no, I'm not saying justification here. Like we were only kind of mildly told we were in a rush beforehand. Like, as we came through, it's like, you know, we better hurry on. Of course, the one that actually has manners is going to be the one that gets act, isn't it? Thank you. Yes, my authority, not yours. No. No. No, she seemed nice. How do you? Like, were we just at war, or were? Was it just skirmishing, or were you just kind of like walking around the border? Because it very felt like from a Hugo side that like we've been at peace and we were like just kind of like hammering it out for good. Okay, so ooh, that was a bit jarring. All right. Okay, so this is where all the training should be, which I believe the night. Or was he over here? Yeah, he is. Bujutsu. Fairly good average, fairly good average. Natural ability exists, natural ability exists. Huh. Not really good with anything. Okay, then that's... Wait, what are you? Oh, are they gonna do the thing like she's supposed to be held up as like the big perfect knight, but in actuality has like the weakest stats? That would be... Oh, came from that way. That'd be a funny thing to do. Narratively. Wait, like... Where is... Okay, so Hugo would be 2 days there before everything hit the fan. Okay, what's going on here? Boris. Okay, so far nobody's name sticking out as Sergeant Joe. The captain of the Saxon Knights. Yeah, okay. No, I'm not really liking this Exit faction. These guys are all kind of turning out to be assholes. Great clans of the grassland. Let's see here. On the hill, we will hold. What are you saying? We'll hold truce negotiations on the Emerald Plain 3 days from today. Can we already send delegates from the... That feels a bit odd. Alright, Pig Trader. Alright, I do want to check her magic aptitude. Oh. Wait, she gets a horse on the outside, but like in the city? Oh, that's irritating. Actually, over here, what level is her weapon at? Level 8. Okay then. God, why does she get so much? No, let me guess. She's a from nobility. That's why she has so much money. Or because her stats suck, that's the way to compensate for that. Take time, natural ability exists. Take time, take time. Average. Fairly good match. Alright, so it looks like she does have a paladin path to her. Keep that in mind if we use her more, but... Alright, back to Hugo. Which I believe it was the second room? Yeah. No, we'll retire for the night. Oh, is it moving us straight into this? All right. You know, I will say I am enjoying the lizards actually looking like lizards too. You know, one of the lizard clans, 3 body fighters, so Dupa. Land until the spears he is the leader of the 6 clans. The honorable fighters. Upon wishes that we who are crowd. Alright, so we are moving forward pretty aggressively, which, okay, makes sense. Feudal battle. Battle made a... No, Lucia, you are definitely the hotter of these two. I'm not gonna. There's no argument here. Beach, This exit in ruins. So with the. All right, yeah. So let's not talk too much about everything going on here. Oh, and we hit an ad break, so we will halt here for anyone who has live or that while that finishes up. Because I know that can be a bit irritating. And I don't want everybody to miss out because of cutscene just popping in. Hopefully everyone who is here is enjoying this. I know for the most part, I'm having a really good time with this game. I do hope the storylines do start coalescing a little bit more here soon. But we are on chapter 1. And at least Hugo and Nate picking up. That hopefully isn't too big. Because I'm also curious to see what the so it looks like there's sub things on the side here, and I'm not sure what the heck those are going to be like. Oh, did the triggers figure that too? Or was that actually timed? That is a little bit interesting. But nope. This has all been fairly fun so far. I need to take off the mech attack in my thing, though. I'm a bit curious as to how this goes from, yay, peace records and all that, to, oh, this village needs to be burned. This was for the good. And we're probably going to see her on more edge, too, which will definitely be interesting. And we're almost back. All right, welcome back, everyone. I will try to keep an eye on those ads and pause it in between them. Oh, Solomon. What do you mean not right? But more about Sir. Oh. Oh, you looked that up? All right, yeah, because like I said, it's weird. She also has 200,000 gold, so. Myram? Get out of the blue. Wait, highway region. That's the first time we're hearing that. Oh, it's the tactics battle. Okay, so this is where we're getting. The whole story. Is that reserve or is that... Defend. All right, do you have runes? Auto skill. Three moves across own areas only. Control. All right, you tighten defenses. Quick aid. Heal. Start. Okay, we'll defend. All right. Oh! Lizard left. Oh, that's a big guy, isn't it? Fight! Oh, that did not do much. Alright, we took down a lizard fighter. We lost Knight, though. And we've lost two. Time to hoof it. Oh, that's not going good for us. Man, they're... Let's try to do some damage. Yay, we got one. Oh, they can attack multiple. That's their edge, isn't it? To the edge. Oh, he's confused. He is dead. Defend. Oh, wow. Retreat. Oh, no. It's just the... Do a plan? Okay, well... I don't know the Zexen. Oh. Alright, Chris, you'll have to try to punch through at the start here. Oh. Zero damage, it's confused herself. Okay. Boris, you got something? There you go, Chris. That's how you should have done it. All right, one more time. No, Boris. Oh, they can only act once. Okay. Alright, yeah, it's been a bit getting people up, which... Oh, they have 5 points too. Damn, okay. All right. You had an ability, didn't you? Of these units can move in one turn. Alright, we'll keep pulling back. Restoring who? Yay, safe retreat. Yes, those two people I don't think even had character models. That could help. Oh, treat. Okay, that's pretty interesting for her. I gotta say, she has a much shorter chapter 1 than the Hugo did. If this is... Or hers is gonna be much further in the timeline. Okay, that's interesting. I remember seeing a lot of dead villagers when I came through. Yes. Yes, you will, Lewis. Trot, trot, trot. Don't worry, guys. He's just unconscious. Oh, okay, that's interesting. Ah, multiple misunderstandings. That's always good. Ah, there's where the line comes from. And we get to see Tot murdered once more. Reroll the clip, guys. A mere boy. Oh, I wonder if we get to do it from the other side now. Oh, come on, we just went through these emotions, guys. Come on. Okay, so we're not getting the duel. Trot, 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 trot. A lot of trotting. Teal's house. Okay, that's what it probably was. It was her Phoenix rune. Alright, double damage, but takes a turn to recharge, basically. Unless we get something that solves her balancing issues. Phoenix is good. Just the shot to take out. Why is this called Phoenix, though? No, let's continue that focus fire. Yep, auto. Ooh, that times 2 damage doing the work there. Alright, medicine D. Let's get rolling. You know, I'm kind of wondering if you just dump all of your points into her sword upgrades right at the start, what she's like. Then Boris? Yeah, exactly. I mean, like, he seemed a bit racist, but, like, mostly because don't talk about my waifu like that. She's the prettiest and the bestest of all of us. Kate. You know, with the way the council was talking, too, it almost makes it like they wanted us to die in a... Or in wanting us to die and then sending us out to this. No, something definitely screwy is going on here. I mean, it's just, yep, just Chris again. Alright, so everyone's finished breakfast. Let us see. Okay, that's in, so we want... Have they all finished breakfast? I'm also a bit curious. Can we, like, poke around in that fireplace? Salad, spicy clam soup. You know, I was gonna ask where they're getting the clams from, but it's like they're not too far from their port city. So I was like, I can understand that kind of being a provisional thing. Okay, so Hugo has the items she needs. Actually, armor lady, what did you have for rarity? No, that's exactly what Chris has, so... Okay, so those... Like, how much is Chris's sword upgrade right now? Well, that's a drop in the bucket for her, so... I'm gonna resist the urge just to dump all of that into sword. Because there is a very... Okay, so they do keep the continuity going like that. I do hope we can get there by this year. If everything goes as planned, we will be going through 1 and 2 at the back end of this. The only game I'm planning on not getting to is the DS one, because it's not really part of the overarching story. We could just buy Oh, Chris can't even... That's mildly irritating. Then why give Air that? Nope. We're gonna be... Yeah, but pretty sure we can't remove the Phoenix. Now I'm gonna have to go try, aren't I? Which also... Yeah, I can't remove. That's what I thought. Yeah. Yep, nope, name character rune, so... Can't do much with it. I mean, the double damage for the unbalanced, which... If you can get anything that makes it so you can't become unbalanced, then it's like, oh, here's double damage every turn, so... Fairly good at that point, or if there's something that'll like auto remove it at the start. Okay, so it was this room. Okay, so Boris says he didn't do it. Yeah, the dust on the battlefield makes us... The fog of war is a real thing. I know you can't lie. I have a rude bow to you. The council recording yesterday's cancellation of the trade negotiation. Cancellation's a word to put that. Vanny Della Zexa. Boris, you're making me twitchy. You know, I'm starting to wonder if it's giving you all this extra time to prep and check around because it doesn't expect you to necessarily have played through Hugo's story. Oh, hey, you two. Yes, you lost valuable men. Not too bad. We're losing sight. Okay, yeah, lured into all that. Let's move on to the next gate. Yeah, because we don't. Yeah, just them. And you do not have enough skill points for me to care. Oh, there he is. I accidentally went around you. Let us be off. We're just gonna kind of eye him nervously. Boris, what rune to sort of rage? Alright, so he's the fire version of Lulu then. Oh, hey, you seeing me off, Roland? Were the Elflands in the first two Suicones? It's been far too long for me to even remember that. Yeah, a lot less deviation you want to do here. Spark Beetle. Okay, those are new. I'm guessing because... Yeah, this is going to be a big lightning attack, isn't it? Okay. That hurt. That hurt a lot. Or a carrot champ at me. Yeah, it's those hit a bit harder than I thought they would. All right, let's Phoenix these guys. Because it was really the magic is what screwed me over. I think I could have taken it otherwise. That didn't kill it either? Oh, okay, no, that did kill it. Okay. Okay, yeah, they're not so much overpowered, is that you have to really use everything. Yeah, there's 5 levels again. Man, it really is. All right. You're not going to be fighting this. Oh, hey, these guys again. So this would have been after they met Hugo. Evil will prevail. Why do I have the distinct feeling Fred's actually a really good character to have? It's just a bitch to get. Maximilian. Father's wish. Life. Nope, you just crazy. Okay. Let's call himself a Firebringer. The evil side. Flame Champion. A Flame Champion for my grandmother. Okay, Flame Champion. That is an interesting one. Oh no! Oh, I don't know if I'm going to be able to try to run again. That was a skill, wasn't it? Okay, yeah, just a little bit of a level, and we are smacking these guys much harder. That's an A, really? Dang. Alright, so is that half effective on them then? How did that do no damage? Oh, it's... Alright, hers is the weaker one, so we'll... Okay, from now on, we'll go on the offensive right away, I guess, on those. Yeah, no, we're taking out the bug first. Ooh, good thing I focused this little sucker. Oh, and a crit. Yay. Medicine C, even though we get Medicine A with Chris. Okay. Yeah, it just wants you to struggle bug through a goddamn fight there, doesn't it? Here for Vanny Zex. Moments. Feel more at home with the battleground, don't you? Yeah, that is going to be the crazy thing. But with this wrapping up, or I think we're going to get... I feel like we're about to end chapter, but I also feel like we might be hitting a big lore dump again. Ooh. I'm really going to have to see what this... That's gonna be so. We are going to be calling it here for tonight. Weird use time. Thank you for sticking around and doing so much that. Let's see. Gift you a subscription for all your patience with my crazy bits and putting up with those big ad blocks I put on. Hopefully, we get to see you around a bit more. All right. Let's see. Where are we going to send everybody? Oh, you know, Decaying Plague is back with more Claire Obscure. Why don't we send you guys over to him? Trust me, I have played far weirder enemies. If you ever seen the game Metal Saga, my God. I don't think anything will ever top those enemies. But, all right, everyone, we're going to be back Thursday this week with more of our Nuzlocke run, hopefully with less technical issues, and I can hopefully catch up the picks, which it's also pick from Friday game, since we did beat Monster Prom 2, Monster Camp. I'm not sure what we're doing on that. And then this Sunday, me and Yuki will be going over all of the new anime from this season. Hopefully you get to tune out for that, and hopefully she's covered a lot of the rom-coms I haven't got to, because dear God, there's been a lot of bad rom-coms this season. But tune in for all those, and I hope to see you back here next week around 9 o'clock for more Suikoden 3. This is going to be Agent Q signing off, everybody. Later.